Are you the kind of person that is doodling on a piece of paper during a meeting or while on the phone? And you know what they mean? What would you do in certain situations? Those gut reactions really define us as humans and give us an insight into our psyche. Are you naughty or nice, kind or selfish? Watch the best personality trait tests to measure how intelligent, kind, and much more you are. Or maybe not. Let me know in the comments who you are. And if you like the video, click the subscribe button. And in the comments, tell us a little bit about who you are. And for some extra fun, find our mascot Ned hiding throughout the video. The doodling test. Let's begin with one of the most common forms of personality trait tests, doodling. This analysis is designed to give insight on what our subconscious mind is saying about us. Our doodles mean lots more than just wasted paper and ink. There are some general meanings for you. Body parts. If you like to draw body parts, it may mean that there is a lack of communication, especially if you're an extrovert. You may be feeling like you cannot find a way to express yourself. If you draw eyes, you actually may be self-criticizing. On the other hand, people who draw lips are very friendly. And how about animals? If you find yourself drawing predators, you may have guessed right. There is an aggression that needs to be worked out. A good example, if you draw a lion, you may think you are the king and feel superior to others, but if you end up with birds, bunnies, and other gentle creatures, again you may be right. Kind and gentle personality. Moving to the galaxy, if you are the kind of person who draws stars all over, you are so optimistic and do not give up easily. And like the stars you are drawing, you like to be the center of attention. And if flowers, the sun, and clouds are appearing in your paper, you must be happy with what's going on at that time. While on the phone, if you find yourself doodling crosses, this is a warning. You must feel very responsible for what is happening to the person you are speaking to, or there are issues happening in your life you feel bad about. Picture taking, personality capturing. Let's do an exercise. This one is very simple. Just take a moment to look at the following pictures. What do you see first? If you saw the old man, then you have what it takes to be a leader. You are wise. If you saw the back of the lady first, it means that you are an optimistic and love to spread positive energy wherever you go. Okay, let's do another one and see what it says about you. Take a second to look at this picture. What color called your attention the most? What color were you drawn to? If you chose black, then power is of great importance to you. If you chose red, you are better known for being confident and brave. If the color green called your name, you are very down to earth and very practical. Brown color indicates you are reliable and honest. If you are drawn to the color yellow, you are happy and you know it. White, like in hospitals, you like things very clean. Probably carry your hand sanitizer around. If you are drawn to blue, you are the kind of person who people trust and can count on you. Orange, you like to be there with people and are very, very friendly. Here is what we're going to do for the following test. You're going to have 5 choices. Grab a piece of paper and pen, unless you have an amazing memory. Then you're going to just listen to the options, and you have 10 seconds to decide which one works best for you. At the end, we will analyze the results. Ready to begin? Okay, here we go. It's A or B, and you have 5 scenarios. Number 1. One night at the theater or bar, whichever one works for you, you meet the love of your life. You have the opportunity to create the life you have always dreamed of. Or, as you're walking to the same theater or bar, you receive a phone call and find out that you have inherited from a long-lost uncle a sum of $50 million. And don't get creative with meeting your soulmate later at your mansion. Meet the love of your life or $50 million? Which one would you choose? Number 2. You happen to be on a boat that is sinking, like the Titanic, something small like that. I'm kidding, just a small tour boat. All of a sudden, the boat is sinking, and there are not enough life jackets. Just bear with me. So, not enough life jackets. What would you do? A. Help others put their life jackets and see how many can be saved. Or B. Grab a life jacket and jump. Number 3. In our society, internet has become as important part of our daily life that if for any reason there is no internet for some, you may think the world just ended for them. So let's see how do you do with this one. A. Would you rather not have internet but be surrounded by loved ones? Or B. Not have any friends but have internet 24 hours a day? Number 4. This one is very peculiar to say the least. So here it is. You decide to go to the carnival rides that only come to town about once every few years. As you were walking by, you see an old lady reading the fortune. But you only have 2 choices of questions. A. Do you want to know how you're going to pass away? Or B. Do you want to know when your time ends? Number 5. The same old fortune teller of the last scenario like you and is offering you the ride of your life in a time machine. But there are, again, 2 choices. A right to be able to modify the past. Or B, a right to be able to see the future. So let's analyze your choices. If you chose A more than B, you are a kind and generous person. You're willing to risk your life for others and are not afraid to follow your heart. If you chose B, you're the kind of person who likes the pleasures life has to offer to you without the inconvenience of others getting on your way. Common sense. We are now going to test your common sense. Unfortunately, it has been labeled as the least common of the senses. So let's see if you're better at this than the majority of people. How would you react to the next situation? In recent months, earthquakes as well as hurricanes have been the unfortunate news, devastating Mexico as well as the Caribbean islands like Puerto Rico in the case of Hurricane Maria. So, would you know what to do? Let's see if you do. What would you do if you are at work a couple of floors high and an earthquake occurs? Here are the choices you have. A. Remain calm and go outside as fast as you can and pray everyone made it out. B. Remain calm and do what is known as the triangle of life, hiding near a table. C. Remain calm and stand next to a structural column inside your office. If you chose A, yes, you nailed it, the remain calm part. But so did the rest of the people. The problem is that many times, right during the earthquake, the structures collapse and it will happen right as you're heading out. So it's not the safest choice, but it's one that most people will do out of instinct. Another misconception comes from thinking that taking shelter next to a table, creating what is known as the triangle of life, is going to save you as well. This is only useful in countries like the US, Japan, China, and Canada, where the building structures are lighter, since they're made out of wood as well as drywall. But there is no table in Latin America strong enough to withstand a concrete wall crashing on top of where you are taking refuge. Like in the case of Mexico, where most structures are made out of concrete. So the best choice is C. Remain inside the home or office, but make sure you are standing next to a very strong structure like columns. They are the strongest part of any building, and the chances of you getting out after the shock and therefore survive are much greater. I hope all the different short tests gave you a better idea of your inner self, and hopefully this will help you see it in others. Share it and have fun with it. If you want to have more personality tests, subscribe and let me know in the comments what you like the most about them. And what did you find about yourself? Remember to click the bell icon after you subscribe so you can get instant notifications of all of our new videos. Incredible personality test discovered. What else would you like to explore? Let me know and click the like button. Thank you again for watching.